Hello everyone and welcome back to Web Aptitude. In this series, I will be teaching you how to initiate the Git repository and how to see the file status and how to uh, switch between the stages, what is stages in the Git and so on. Please be stay with me and watch this tutorial till the end, and I hope you will find this tutorial very useful. So I hope you already have this terminal ready. If not, please go back and download the Git from this link, or I will be giving the link in the description below. And once you download, you should create a folder in anywhere you want it. For me, I have created inside my C WAMP www github. Now I need to switch it to this folder from my terminal. If you guys do not know basic uh, terminal command in Windows, please go to the Google and start looking at it. For now, I'm going to say chdir, which is change directory, and paste what I copied from there. Now I will be in github folder. As you can see here, it says github. Now we need to initialize the Git repository. Why? Because then Git will create all the repository it requires for us to use it. Okay, the command to initialize the Git repository is git init. Okay, you guys will have this command available once you download Git in your laptop. Okay, you type git init. As you can see, it says initialize empty Git repository in your folder. By default, it creates the master branch for us. Later on, I will show you how to get more branches. Okay, so now let's add some file in our Git folder. I will be creating some HTML file using a text notepad or something. So I can do like this. Strt start notepad, file name called index.html. Okay, something like that. This is the HTML document. It will ask for me to create a file. Do you want to create a file? Yes, I want. And I'm going to say, for example, html slash html and body head slash head, and let's keep the title for this page. If you don't know a HTML command, please do not worry, you can type anything you want. Just type any text, random text is fine. I'm going to make in HTML Git tutorial. Okay, Git tutorial. Now let me go to the body part and type it h1 slash h1 welcome to Git tutorial. Control S, file is saved. Okay, I have created a file. Now in order to know, there is something called stage in Git. What is stage? Let me just make a paint for you to make clear what is stage in GitHub. In Git, sorry, not GitHub. GitHub is just something else. So I have opened the pen file here. So please type here in your command git status. What that does is that let you see the status of your project. For now, please do not worry what is here. Okay, what is a Git stages in Git? Now let me show you what is Git stages. Okay, as you can see in my terminal here, it says on track file index.html, and it give me some hint as well. Please use git add to include what will be committed. Okay, so in Git there is 3 stages. Let's say this is the stage first. Okay, it's not a nice line. I'm gonna just Control Z for that. Okay, let's create a nice line uh, using, yep, down. Probably I can throw some, say, 1 minute. Okay, so this is, let's say, stage, initial stage. There is something called second stage, which is second stage. Just for now, just consider the second stage. Okay, and there's a final stage. Okay, three stages. This stage is the file that will be on track. This is the file that will be tracked by Git. Here will be the file that will be committed and override. Okay, committed file are, once you commit, the file will be changed. Until you don't commit it, if the file is modified or if you have added the file to the repository but haven't commit anything, it will be in middle line. Okay, uh, when you install the Git, sometime it might ask you for your username and your email address or something like that. When you type git initialize, if it does ask, please provide accordingly. Okay, so this stage is unidentified. Okay, let me just get some circle. Okay, this stage with red color is not identified. It is not on track by Git. Whatever you do in this stage will not be tracked. Okay, and there will be second stage which will be tracked but not, this stage will be tracked. Okay, this stage will be tracked but not committed at all, and here will be the final stage which will be committed and will be saved and it is already there. Okay, once you commit, you have made the changes to the file. Until you don't do any changes, it will be in the middle stage. Once you add it to the Git repository, anything in this stage is not tracked. As you can see here, it says index.html is not tracked. Git hasn't tracked our file at all. Okay, so how to add from this to this stage then? Now in order to do that, okay, I'm gonna get some arrow here. Let me get this more arrow. Okay, this arrow is fine for me, but this is not what I want. I want arrow swing right. Okay, now we need to edit here. Okay, the add command. Now I want to add the file there. Okay, I will say add file there. In order to add any file in this stage which will be tracked by Git, all you need to do, as you can see here, it says use git add. So I say git add. If you type star, it will add everything inside your project. Okay, if you type a specific name of your project, which is index.html, it will add that file only. Okay, so the file, it says the file has been added. If you go to git status status now, you will see here, as you can see now, the file is in green line and it says please use git rm to cache or something like that, because we haven't committed anything to the Git at all. Okay, so this is changes to be committed. It has added but it hasn't been committed. That means the file is in second stage now, this stage. Okay, we are in second stage now. Now we want to commit it. The next command will be commit. So here is what we do, commit. Let me type it there, commit. Now we edit, then we can commit it. Okay, now let's say I said git commit commit. When you commit any file, you need to pass message. Please type yum with dash and say my first commit on git. Okay, job done. It says one file change insertion, create note that everything is done. Okay, everything is done. You have successfully committed first file in your project using a Git. Now if I go to Git status, it will say the branch is clear, nothing to commit, everything is perfect. So what in next tutorial I will be teaching you how to remove the file, how to delete the file using the Git, as well as the branching feature and so on, and how to clone to Git repository, how to download the file from server, how to upload them, and so on. And thank you very much for watching this video.